So what is the future of videos, especially here on YouTube, across multiple platforms? I personally think that the videos that are raw, that are not edited, that are not scripted, that are maybe very random, such as this video, I think these videos will do the best in the future. And this channel is super new. It might not get any views, but I'm saying in the future, people will not want to watch AI videos or AI scripted videos. And I'm just looking at myself and the way I consume content. I love YouTube. I have a premium subscription. Like I devour videos on YouTube. I love YouTube. I'm so grateful for YouTube. It has taught me so much. And the way that I've been consuming content lately has shifted. And I started noticing that whenever I watch some of my favorite creators create content, I tend to stop listening to what they're saying when I hear, it's not because you're lazy, it's because you're looking for, or whatever it is. It's like the classic script content by ChatGPT. And I know because I've done it. Like, I've written a ton of scripts using ChatGPT. I've made videos on my other channel using ChatGPT scripts. And this was about a little over a year ago. And now it's way more prevalent than before. And so it's so unfortunate that now some of my favorite YouTube creators are creating this wonderful content, but they're running it through ChatGPT because it's so much easier. It is, you guys, okay, I hate to use plurals, I'm so sorry, but it's way more easier to run it through ChatGPT and make sure it flows better, make sure you get your point across better. Like, it is actually so much easier. But what's easier is not always the best. And so after making a few videos like that, it felt so weird. First of all, I went through and I edited the ChatGPT version, obviously. Like, I wanted to sound like me, and I have amazing prompts, and it was so great. Like, the script is perfect. But it's not written by me. It's not my words. It's so scripted. And I read it off of my computer, and then my editor chopped it up and it made it look like I'm not reading. I'm like talking to the camera. But a lot of people use teleprompters, which is a really easy way to just put your script in there and go for it. Now, I understand that when you're running a business, it's so much easier to do that because there's no ums and uhs to edit out. There's none of the other stuff. There's no fluff. You just get to the point. But I find that so concerning for me as a viewer. Like, okay, if I wanted an answer to this question, I would have just asked ChatGPT, because ChatGPT's answers are pretty much what the video is about that I'm watching. And so I think that I'm not against scripting. I don't want to say that, let's say it like, I'm not going to watch you. Although I'm very careful. Like, I literally just click off if it's like 10 ways to become more feminine. And then, at the point number 1, it's like, it's not that you want to be a man. It's that, like, joking that nobody has ever said that in the videos that I watch. But I'm just saying, like, all the I forgot what they're called in English language, but they're like the opposites. You don't want to do this, or it's not because you're this, you're this. And so I just stay away from that. And then I noticed that I'm not the only one. There's a lot of people. So I'm so curious if you're watching this video randomly, like let me know in the comments. Like I am so curious, how is everybody else consuming content? I talk to my sister a lot, and she's also she's a big YouTuber, but she also consumes a lot of YouTube. And she told me the same thing, that we're very versed in ChatGPT. Like we use it a lot for our work, but when it comes to consuming, we can spot it very easily. And it's so unfortunate that it's just getting better and better. And I know that it's gonna get harder to spot. But when I'm watching a video, I'm sorry I'm rambling, but when I'm watching a video, I want to hear from you. Like, I want to hear your ums and your uhs. I want to hear your story, what you're trying to convey. Like, I don't care about the, like, hurry, just give it to me, you know? And so, anyway, this is my prediction for future videos, that they're going to be super real, super raw. Like, I cannot walk around my neighborhood with a teleprompter, you know what I mean? And so that's so obvious. And so people know that when I'm talking, like when they watch a video, they know that, like, that I'm not reading from a script. I'm not reading. I honestly didn't even prepare for this video, but I just really wanted to share what was on my heart. This channel is definitely not about growth on YouTube or anything like that, but it's just my thoughts, super random. So if that interests you, you can follow along. If not, no worries at all. I hope you have a wonderful day. Maybe I'll see you soon. Bye. God, I don't think it was recording.